gosh, it feels so good outside today. It's like 80 in Texas, and then the wind is blowing and everything. The sun is hiding behind the clouds. Like, it's perfect outside. It feels so good. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not ready for no 100 degrees yet. This is perfect. If it could stay like this like all year round, the weather would be perfect in Texas. All right, y'all, let's see what's cooking. Let's see what's cooking. Oh, we got stuff popping out already. Let's see what's cooking. I hope everybody's weekend went good. Mine surely did. Oh, a lot of cards act like they don't want to. Y'all, that's me. But it's a little windy, so I might have to chase after the cards a little bit today, y'all. But let's get this shuffled up real good. I just been picking up on a lot of stuff today, y'all. We gonna let these cards speak. Let's try that again. Okay, that was better. Let's see what we got, because one card already flew out. So we got 4 of Wands here, and then the wind went low. 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Move this over here a little, or not, okay. Or not. Trying to get this in the middle here, y'all, so we can spread this out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hold the cards. I'm gonna put this deck down. So we got, and then this blew out on its own, 4 of Cups. So we're gonna keep that too. One second, y'all, let me get organized. Okay, so I got the card set. So we got 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, and 4 of Cups flew out on its own, so we're going to keep it. So with this 4 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles, collective, I'm getting a lot of y'all are pretty much just focused on your money, taking care of business. With this Ace of Cups here, I'm not seeing this as like a new love. I'm seeing this as like self-love. And with this Queen of Swords here, I'm getting like you've been setting a lot of boundaries with people around you, or just boundaries in general. And with this 4 of Cups here, you know, sometimes when we set boundaries, then people may not exactly accept it, and that's okay. It's your boundaries. So, you know, you have to do what you have to do, and you have to stick with what you have to stick with, and keep focused on what you need to focus on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hold the cards. A lot of you are doing good. You just may not want to tell anybody. It's like, you know how you tell people, you know, you're doing good, feeling good, and then somehow somebody tries to come along and mess it up. So it's like you're keeping a lot of things to yourself. With this Hermit here, it's like keeping your good news to yourself. And with this Page of Pentacles here, somebody could have a brown purse, or like a brown, some kind of brown bag. Here, I'm also seeing like a brown suitcase. It could be raining where somebody is at right now. Yeah, collective, I'm getting you keeping a lot of things to yourself. I'm also seeing somebody on vacation, or either like under some kind of, with this 4 of Wands here, y'all could be just hanging out like under a canopy or something like that, just enjoying the weather. What else? What else does the collective need to know? Y'all, please excuse the background noise. I'm outside. What else? We got King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. Wow, we got 777 out on the board. So if that's significant for somebody, if you've been seeing 777, this message could definitely be for you. So King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. So you kind of got somebody that's like, one second, y'all, it's getting a little windy. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna have to hold the cards a little bit. But with this King of Wands and Seven of Pentacles, somebody likes to play the guitar. They're gonna receive a message from somebody, or I'm also picking up on somebody is gonna like take some secrets to the grave here. But you're gonna receive a message from somebody. I'm also picking up on somebody needs to check like their smoke detectors for like hidden cameras or something like that. Okay, the wind stopped blowing just a little bit. And somebody is confused. Somebody is going to call you confused about something. Somebody could have took something the wrong way, took something you said the wrong way, or something like that, I'm getting. I'm also picking up somebody is also, somebody is lying about something. Okay, so I see what it is here. So, collective, somebody that watches you contacted somebody else and told them to lie and say something so that it could fit the narrative, so that this person could seem like they are right. Okay, that's weird, collective. So it could be something so simple as, say for instance, okay, so since I read tarot, right, obviously, so say for instance, is if I called somebody and told them to say, oh, you know, you're gonna stub your big toe today, and basically somebody is doing this to try to make it seem like somebody else is right, collective, and I'm getting that you're not worried about if anybody else is right or wrong, but somebody is like pretty much trying to prove themselves. It's like when you write, you don't have to prove yourself, like, at all. You don't have to make up stories. You don't have to tell somebody else, okay, well, say this when you talk to this person so that it can fit the narrative. So basically, people are doing like confusion spells, contacting you, doing confusion spells. And collective, I'm also picking up on, it's like, collective, if your phone is hacked, then it's like people listen to your conversations, and then when you speak freely, it's like people could get upset because they're hearing what you're saying. If you're not listening and illegally surveillancing people, you wouldn't be upset about what nobody said. Like, it's free to mind your own business. I can't stress that enough. It is free to mind your own business. It is free to take care of your own house and worry about your own home, your own family, what your own goals. Not illegally hack other people's phones, and then you hear what they say, and then you have to try to explain yourself because I'm sorry, the camera is shaking, y'all. Then you don't have to feel like, you won't feel the need to try to explain yourself what's right or what's wrong. Stop listening. It's really simple. Stop listening. Stop trying to flip the narrative. Like for me, what is the only young adults that I have to worry about is my children. That's it. Because they're growing and learning just like I was 20-some years ago. My parents already know what to do. So it's like anybody else, I can't tell them what to do, can't give them a hard suggestion or anything like that. So it's like if, yeah, somebody is trying to like make a narrative fit or make it seem like somebody is right or something like that, to try to make the story fit somehow. That's really weird, y'all. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Like when I read, a lot of the stuff that I read, I don't even want to be right. Like seriously, I don't. I'm not going to call nobody and try to make it seem like, you know, oh, say this so it can seem like the stuff I'm saying in my tarot readings is right. Like, that's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. But I guess if that's what people do, whatever. Like, if that happened to me, I'm still not going to listen to it the way some people go on these days. If I don't see it for myself, I don't believe it. I'm not trying to hear it. Because people can say stuff all day. They can say, you know, oh, I'm going to do this, and then turn around and not do it. People can say, oh, I'm going through this. Come to find out, they really not. You know, so I like to see stuff with my own eyes. Unless it's the higher power, everything else I need to see with my own eyes. Show me some papers, some pictures, some evidence or something, because people really, like these days, just be making stuff up for no reason. Aw, a little bitty ant. Oof. Hold on, y'all. We gotta get this flip back over. Okay, so this was over here. This was right here. Let's get everything back in order. Yeah, and what I mean when I say confusion spells, like, you know, people think of spells as, you know, somebody got a cauldron, or, you know, you think of witches on TV or something like that, smoke coming out of the pot. No, when you lie, that's a spell. That's black magic. It's that simple, y'all. And if you don't believe me, you can go look it up yourself. I really advise you to go look it up yourself. What is black magic? When people speak words and it's not true and they try to lead you in the wrong direction, that is black magic. That is manipulation. That is stripping you of your free will. When people tell you stuff and it confuses you or leads you in the wrong direction, or they try to make you believe something that's not true, that is black magic. That is confusion spells. What else do we need to know? Oh. So we got 10 of Wands here. What else? What else does a collective need to know? Like, y'all gotta study. Y'all gotta go look stuff up. Stop taking, I don't care who it is. Okay, y'all, I had to pause because the cards are starting to blow away. I must have been, just a little distraction there. So we got 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. The number 7 just keep coming out. And then we have the Magician, the Moon, the Sun, and Queen of Cups. So, like I was saying before, like, I mean, you know, at a certain age, you know, had different experiences in life. But even my own kids, I tell my own kids, you know, if I tell them something, even if I know it's right, go look it up so you can go see it for yourself. Like, people have to learn to do that. It don't matter where the information is coming from. I don't care if it's coming from a pastor. Go look it up and try to learn for yourself. Stop taking everybody's word as is. You know, like, you really have to start doing research and stuff like that. And like I was saying before this 10 of Wands even came out, like, some of y'all feel like you may have to protect yourself around certain individuals. Because like I said before, with this Magician here, you know, you may be manifesting good things for yourself, and then you tell somebody else your good news, and then it's like they giving you the evil eye. Or it's like they, you know, like kind of wishing on your downfall. And then with this Moon here, they hide it from you. They smiling in your face. But like the song says, they smile in your face the whole time. They want to take your place. But collective, I'm getting here. Here we go with these guitars again. You could be listening to music, you know, doing your own thing, and you still happy. You know, even through all of this, you still happy, still enjoying yourself, still enjoying life. And you still have a heart. Like, nobody can take that away from you. No, absolutely nobody. You know, especially if you're one of those people that, you know, just like to love on people around you. Nobody can take that away from you. Don't change. You know, you can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. And you don't have to take that at face value either. Go look it up. Go look it up. Like, that's something that I've been practicing for a long while now. Like, you don't have to try to change people, or, you know, you could give somebody a suggestion if they're going down the wrong path. But if they don't want to, you know, change, or, you know, try to do things differently, it's not your job to try to, you know, change a person. You know, the higher power does that. What we can do is give a suggestion and, you know, pray, or however it is that you do, you know, through meditation, prayers, to, you know, wish somebody the best and hope they go down the right path. That's all we can do, y'all, because we're not the higher power. So, but definitely still here, protect your energy. Like I said, somebody is trying to send you confusion spells, and at the same time, somebody is also, like, kind of getting readings on y'all. Somebody is also, like, doing divination behind your back or something like that. Like, somebody could pretend like they don't, or say, for instance, okay, since I read tarot, we'll use that as an example. Somebody could pretend like they don't watch tarot or not into tarot, but they really are. They just hide it. But yet and still, through all of this, and we got at the bottom of the deck, we got the Empress. So like I said before, you're still happy. You're still in this Empress energy. You still, you know, kind-hearted, passionate. People look up to you. Somebody could have long black hair. Somebody could like to wear sunglasses. Some of y'all need to get out in nature and like do some meditation. Take a blanket and just sit outside and soak up some nature. Like that's the best way to cleanse. A good, good for meditation. Just somebody needs to take some time outside. For some of you, you already go outside and you already know this. But for those of you that don't, or, your schedule is too busy, try to make time for yourself to get outside and, soak up that good energy, cleanse yourself and meditate and, manifest some good things in your life, whether you choose to manifest or pray, which one ever. I'm not against anything, however somebody does things or what they believe in. I'm not one of those people. Just definitely get outside and connect to some nature. Oh, this flew out. So we got Ace of Wands here. What else? Page of Cups. The Empress. The Empress came back out. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Hangman. So with this Hangman here, I feel like I'm hearing like a ticking time bomb or something. It's like, one second, y'all. Okay, and continue to do things, that you're passionate about. I'm really picking up on somebody being pregnant or something. Or if you're not pregnant, you just have like a new, it's like you're going to come up with some new ideas. Some new ideas that you've been thinking about. And this is going to really put you in your Empress energy. Empress energy and King of Pentacles energy. So don't be shocked when this happens. It's like when we get ideas in our head, it's like, where do you think that comes from? It comes from the higher power because, you deserve this. Collective, you deserve this. You deserve, and some people believe in good luck. Is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it's like, somebody out there definitely deserves this. So if you get some good ideas and you end up doing it, it's definitely going to turn out for you. It's definitely going to work out for your greatest good. So some of you may be thinking about what you need to do or how to do it. And I'm really hearing trust the process because, we all go through things to get where we have free will, but it's like some stuff is just fated to happen. So it's like, just trust the process and like, let the higher power bless you. If you don't believe in a higher power, okay, then let your higher self. Oh, one second, y'all. Card flew away. Okay, so I went to go get this card and this Knight of Wands flew out here. So it's like it pretty much goes along with exactly what we're saying. So with this Knight of Wands here, it's like, don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to try out those thoughts in your head that'll benefit you, that'll be good for you and your family. Like somebody else could tell you, oh, that's stupid or that's not a good idea. And then you end up trying it. It actually ends up working out. So just because something didn't work out for somebody else doesn't mean that it won't work out for you. So I'm definitely hearing, take that risk because you're going to be shocked at the results of this. And I just want to pull out some cards for the intuitive deck here. So let's mix everything up here. All right. So, like I said before, that Seven of Wands came out. So, y'all, we know we on the right path. Definitely protect your energy, protect your ideas. Like I said before, just because something doesn't work out for somebody else doesn't mean that it won't work out for you. New career. Wow, y'all. So, don't be afraid to try a new career. Manifestation. A lot of you are manifesting a new career. We got third party coming out here. So, some of you may go into business with someone else, and a lot of you have a third party, somebody else that is, not relevant to what the higher power or your higher self is trying to do for you. So sometimes you can't listen to, like I said before, sometimes you can't listen to other people. You have to go with what your first mind is saying, your gut, whether you want to call it your intuition, a gut feeling, or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes you just have to go with that and it works out for the best for you. A lot of you could have a spa day. So some of you may want to have some kind of career like cosmetologist or something like that. Some of you may want to do hair or something. Or you could be like me and you need to go do your nails. So I definitely could resonate with this. So spa day and stuff like that. A lot of you are clairvoyant. It's like you see things before it happens. Whether you dream it, have day visions or something like that. There's somebody out there that needs to do some research on clairvoyance. So just so you know how to spell it. I'm not saying I'm the best speller. I wasn't in no spelling bees or nothing like that, but I'm just saying that way so you can see it, clairvoyant. And when you look it up, you can also look at the end, Y-A-N-C-E, or you can look up either one, Y-A-N-T. So clairvoyance or clairvoyant, you can look it up. A lot of you are clairvoyant and you may not even know it, especially if you're one of those people that has dreams, or like, you know, you have some kind of vision or something like that and it actually ends up happening and you may not even know that you are clairvoyant. So maybe you've seen yourself working in a new field or something like that, and that is the higher power, or depending on, you know, what you believe in, it could be the higher power or your higher self trying to tell you that it's okay to start that new career. It's okay to have a spa day. It's okay to meditate. It's okay to manifest. It's okay to, you know, go with your first mind. It's okay to block out the negativity, things like that. Stay positive, y'all, because, you know, it's so much going on in the world today where it's just like so much negativity. And, you know, try to stay positive, y'all. Try to watch positive things. Try to be around as many positive people as you can. People that lift you up. People that want to see you, like, be your best self, you know, without getting jealous, without trying to stop you from pushing forward, without trying to stop you from making money, without trying to stop you from moving forward with your dreams, without trying to stop you from having a beautiful wife, without trying to stop you from having a husband who loves you, without trying to stop you from, you know, having beautiful children. Like, you got to start staying away from those people. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you, and that absolutely does change your life. And I'm just going to leave it off at that because I feel like that's leaving off on a good note. I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend. Thank you for subscribing if you do, and if you have not subscribed, definitely subscribe. We would love for you to be here. 1 second, y'all. Okay, we would love for you to be here and to join us, you know. And even if you you know, afraid to like the video, or, you know, you're not really sure if you're really into tarot or what it is or how it goes, or, you know, if it's even real or not, tarot is just looking at things from a different perspective, and also with use of your intuition too. You know, it's as simple as that. Everybody has intuition. So if some people use their intuition and they use some cards with some pictures on it to be able to understand the story better, that's absolutely okay. Some people may use bones, some people may use playing cards, or whatever it is that they want to use that helps them with their intuition. So, y'all, we got the cards going away here. So we had the Temperance come out. Definitely a lot of you are connecting with your higher self. Keep doing that and believe in yourself and believe that your dreams can come true. Thank you for watching. Personal readings are open. You can get a personal reading from me on my website at ascendantunicorn.etsy.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ascendant Unicorn. You can also follow me on Facebook at Ascendant Unicorn Official. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. See you next time.